Are millions of dollars being lost due to recent token booth closings? Those are the stunning allegations tonight, and our cameras are rolling as criminals get to work underground, ripping people off and raking in the dough. CBS 2's consumer correspondent Kirsten Cole has more in this undercover investigation.
These are the faces of today's subway scammers, using different ploys and illegal tricks to steal money that should be going to the MTA and instead gets taken from taxpayers' pockets. Watch as our hidden cameras catch subway swipers. With no token booth clerks in sight, they hang out offering a MetroCard swipe to get in the subway. Here's how it works. Watch again as the swiper trades a MetroCard turnstile swipe for $2. A one-way fare is $2.25, so it's a bargain for the rider. The swiper buys a few unlimited ride daily or weekly cards. Each has an 18-minute timeout period. Once he's sold his swipes, he just moves on to another station waiting for the cards to be good again, and he makes a ton of cash. This is a very low-tech crime that pays high rewards for these criminals.
Sure, and then we have to come and respond with 2 people to all these calls, and it's day in and day out, and it costs a lot of money.
Peter Foley, a board member of the Transit Workers Union, says by putting 450 station agents back to work, the MTA would actually save money. The Public Advocate's Office backs that up. In 2009, the MTA eliminated 212 station agents and ended up losing an estimated $7 to $20 million in fare-beating scams.
It's going back to the bad old days when they were stealing everything, sucking tokens out of the turnstiles.
In addition to the fare swiping scam, with no clerks in the token booths, no security cameras overhead to capture anything, criminals find it is easy to get away with just about anything they want underground. In another scam, this tourist was nearly ripped off.
She said, I think that's $4.20, and he said, do you want to buy it for $3?
Check this out. As a group of 4 gets into the subway's underground central through the service gate, never paying a fare to ride. Fellow strap hangers see it and know they will be paying for it in the end.
They get away, with jumping the turnstile, and in the long run, the strap hangers, we wind up paying because soon there'll be an increase.
I'm very disgruntled, honestly, but I have a feeling that without people to man the booths at night especially, that there'll be more crime underground.
We did see police searching bags in some stations, and while the MTA says every station will continue to have a full-time booth staffed 24/7 and intercoms, booth after booth at other entrances are unmanned for blocks.
They don't speak English. They're tourists.
And call boxes are often confusing and ineffective. The MTA refutes the fare-beating revenue loss numbers at $7 to $20 million and defends subway security, stating fare evasion is an age-old problem that has existed regardless of station staffing levels, which is why we continue to work with the NYPD on cost-effective strategies such as targeting high-incidence locations and placing cameras in key areas. But with no eyes or ears at subway stations, even if you do see something, there may be no one to say something to. Kirsten Cole, CBS 2 News.
A judge has mandated more public hearings to discuss whether or not the token booth clerks' jobs should be eliminated.